The Hilux is among the longest running products of Toyota, and considering the past iterations, it proves beyond doubt that Toyota is out to showcase the Hilux commitment in producing, or rather delivering, a formidable off-roader, a perfect daily driver, and of course, when it comes to towing capacity, you don't need to look anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2020 Toyota Hilux. My name is Abel, and this is Topcar Kenya, where we normally say you get the right car at the right price, and of course, in the right place. Straight to the exterior of the 2020 Toyota Hilux. It has undergone several refinements comparing the past iterations, that is the 2019 model, compared with the 2020 model. As you can see, the grille is somewhat prominent, adorned with the Toyota emblem that is used to stamp its authority when driving on the roads. Flanking the grille are LED headlights. This is the best unique feature that Toyota has incorporated in the Hilux, that when you're driving and you're turning on a corner, the LED headlights adapt to road curvature, giving you excellent illumination. Straight to the side profile, we do have 18-inch alloy wheels that are furnished in black, making it stand out from the crowd. Of course, when you own a Toyota, the prestige, the confidence, and the allure that comes with it is unmatched. And when you're in a crowded place, you want to stand out. And the Hilux gives you the standing ovation. To the side profile, it is somewhat conservative compared to the past iterations. Nothing much, because Toyota is after functionality. And as you can see, functionality has been largely emphasized. We do have a side step over here that enables passengers to effortlessly embark or disembark from the vehicle. The Hilux badging gives it more allure. And also, for those who don't know Hilux, without seeing the Hilux, you are notified that this is a Hilux. The door handles are chrome accented, making it stand out from the overall appearance of the vehicle. Straight to the boot space. If you are a potato farmer in Nyandarua, you are a fish farmer in Kisumu, you are a maize farmer in Trans Nzoia, and you are looking for a cargo hauler, now the Toyota Hilux is the perfect vehicle to do the hauling for you. Now remember, Hilux comes with two body designs. We do have a single cabin and also a double cabin. The one we are shooting over here is a double cabin. If you have more freight to haul, then the single cabin makes a perfect choice for you to use when hauling your products from the farm, when hauling your fresh produce from the farm straight to the market. With this, you get to save time. If your goods are very perishable like flowers, then with this, you can get it to the market straight on time. That is the exterior of the 2020 Toyota Hilux. Now, one thing I love with this car is that besides its unique features, of course, I'll touch more on the off-road capability, is that it's very beautiful. It's beauty in the street and beauty in the mud terrains, meaning in equal prowess, you get a car that gives you value for your money. And where else can you get that car if not courtesy of Topcar Kenya? So if you're looking for this car, that is the 2020 Toyota Hilux, you can get it under Topcar Kenya. You can give us a call at 0722 469 360, or you can email us at info@topcar.co.ke, and we will import this car straight to your doorstep. Remember, we have offices in Japan, South Africa, and UK. Straight to the interior of the 2020 Toyota Hilux is where you get to feel the difference between the past iterations and the new model of the Hilux. Of course, over here, we do have power controls. That is the central door lock, power mirrors, and of course the power windows. Now, straight to what makes the Hilux be the Hilux is when we start this car. And where is that key fob? I want us to start this car so that you can feel how the Hilux sounds when powered on. And here is the key fob, and here, as you can see, is a push start button, enhancing convenience when you're trying to power this car on or power it off. Without much ado, here is the engine. And you can listen to the car. Let me go to the exhaust part of the car. You listen as to how it sounds, giving you, it is not very loud, neither is it is not very quiet, but it has a balance that it is not noisy, at the same time it's not quiet. So you will enjoy driving it. As you can see, the cluster meter over here, it is still analog. We do have our fuel gauge, the speedometer, and of course the rev meter. With this, it gets to guide you when you are driving. Remember, overspeeding is not good, so you need to take a look at how the car is performing in terms of how much fuel it has consumed, the balance, and of course the speed you are driving under. Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2.4-liter diesel linked to a 6-speed automatic transmission. And the best part of this car that it is churns out excellent figures of horsepower and torque, making it excel when off-roading. Now, over here, we do have, of course, the climate control and the traction control over here. And the best part of it is the low range gearing and the high range gearing. It comes with 4 lows and 4 highs that, depending on the terrain you're traversing, you can either decide to increase torque to the wheels or reduce it. That is to outbeat the terrain you are driving. Remember, it's a 6-speed manual over here, and it comes with several storage compartments, including a glove box, a center console, and of course the door pockets over here. And the sound system, that is where, for those who love entertainment, the Hilux caters to your entertainment needs. It gives you access to quality sound system, and of course, without forgetting that the headroom and the legroom are quite comfortable. Same applies to the second row seat. The headroom and the legroom are quite good, so taller passengers, you don't need to worry that you'll have a stressful ride. And of course, over here we do have an armrest that comes standard with 2 cup holders to help you hold the gears or drinks, and that is how the Hilux is. So straight to the boot, we are going to pop up the bonnet to see how the engine performs and how it looks like. So straight to the bonnet, we want to see how the 2.4-liter diesel performs or turns out figures of torque. Now, this is a 2.4-liter diesel that gives you more power to beat any terrain you are traversing. As you can hear, the sound is quite appealing and soothing to the ears. In terms of torque, it gives you more torque to beat extreme off-road terrains, making the Hilux be one of the highly revered and the best off-roaders ever made by the automobile industry, and of course Toyota being the auto manufacturer of the Hilux. So one thing I like about this car is that the engine, together with the gearing, because it's linked to a 6-speed transmission, it gives you more power. It sends more power to the wheels, making you beat the slippery surfaces like mud, sand, or even gravel. So with that, I think we can just close the bonnet. We can just close the bonnet and see the overall view of the Hilux. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, when you want to import this car, courtesy of Topcar Kenya, you can reach us out at 0722 469 360, or you can email info@topcar.co.ke, and you get to own this car straight from Japan, straight from the UK, or even South Africa, depending on what spec of the Toyota Hilux you are looking for. My name is Abel. That has been my time, and this is Topcar, where we normally say you get the right car at the right price and of course in the right place.